Well, hello there. Welcome back to another Markez Films video, and today on this video I'm going to be showing you my favorite action figures of 2019. Here I have almost all the figures that I have bought this year. I'm probably missing some other action figures, but I'm not so sure. So this is all of them. Like I said, almost all of them that I bought this year, and I'm just going to be picking up 5 or I don't know, maybe 10 or 5 action figures that I think that are my favorite. Just for you to know, guys, that this is my opinions. I also like to hear your opinion on which figures do you think are also a really good figure. So to be honest, this year I didn't buy that many figures like last year or the previous years, but I did have quite some action figures. Mostly I got the ones that I really wanted, or the ones that I'm going to be needing for my stop motion. For example, I completed my Black Order. Okay guys, let's begin on which are my favorites of 2019 action figure for Marvel Legends. Okay, I believe I'm going to start with let's start with Crossbones. This guy, it is a really amazing action figure. I love the gear, the combat gear, everything, the details, it's just so perfect. This guy comes with the 2-pack with Captain America, which as well it is a really nice figure. But the one that's gonna be taking the cake is going to be Crossbones. I'm currently working with this guy, but not at his full potential. So yeah, this one is one of my favorites. So this figure is just amazing. I like it. Moving on to the next one. Oh my goodness, of course it's going to be Corvus Clave. Oh my goodness, this figure is just fantastic. I mean, the details, the articulations, I don't know, I mean, I love the details, the painting, it's just fabulous. I don't know, it amazed me how this figure looks. I know there's gonna be a SH Figures version of this character, but I think this one is just I don't know, I think this one is just so much better. Moving on, some of the figures that I got this year, the first ones that I got was the wave of Black Panther, and I think that was the complete fully wave that I got of these on this year. This guy just looks fabulous, looks so incredible. I love, like I said, I love combat gear, the equipment. You know, this guy has a really amazing details. I love the details. I love the painting that this action figure has. Also, another one from the Black Order, of course, is going to be as well Ebony Maw. Oh, they did a fantastic job on these guys. Oh my goodness, this guy looks so real. I love the detail, the painting. Of course, I do have some issues with this guy, but the articulations, the painting, everything is just so perfect. I cannot wait to work with this guy. Another figure that it cost me like 4 or 6 hours to drive to the store to get this figure was Mysterio from Spider-Man, and I love how Marvel did with Mysterio on the movie. So the figure is just really amazing as well. I can see, like in my previous toy review, I said that some elements that this figure has are from the concept art. This is not the fully look of the movie of the character. Another one as well is Roni from Avengers Endgame, and to be honest, this figure is really cool. I do have a lot of issues with this figure. Like, for example, you cannot move the articulation on the torso. But man, this figure it was so difficult to find on the store. I mean, I don't know. I've seen the SH Figures one, and I can tell that figure is much better with the articulations. But this one looks so cool with the details, the painting. But yeah, it is a decent figure. Oh my god, this year we did have a lot of figures, and I didn't bought many, all of them of this year. I just bought, some. Ulysses Claw is also another of my favorite action figures. I mean, I don't know, the face, I love the face. The painting, the details that this guy has is just incredible. Now on this one, I know that maybe some people are not gonna agree with me, but I'm sorry. It's Thanos. Thanos, I'm a huge fan of Thanos. I've been a fan of Thanos since the comics and then the movie. Oh my goodness, I love this guy even more. And I was waiting to get a armored Thanos. We finally got one, but the buts, always the buts. This guy doesn't have the articulation that we needed. And I worked with this action figure with my Captain America versus Thanos. It's scene recreation from Endgame, and it was really fun to work with this guy. But I had a lot of issues with the articulation, with the missing articulation, like the torso articulation and the angle swivel as well, and another articulation that is also missing from this action figure. If this is a build a figure, if this one had those articulations, it would be the best and perfect Thanos figure of the year. Like the one that we got last year, the Thanos from Infinity War. That Thanos with a 3-pack. It just, yeah, I think that's the best Thanos. But yeah, I still love this figure, so I'm a huge fan of Thanos. I'm gonna support Thanos all the way, all day, all night. Another one, and I think I'm just gonna choose every toy. No, another figure is, I mean, I liked all of these figures, but I need to choose, the favorite one. For example, Beast. I mean, this figure is just really great. The articulation are amazing. The detail, the painting, everything. It is so to the comic books. So this one is definitely going to be on my favorites action figures. The painting, everything. I have a toy review of this guy, and you should watch it. But this guy has really kind of strange articulations. But I love this figure. I like it, and it was very difficult to find as well. So I got lucky. Yes, I got lucky. Here is okay. Moving on. I love this as well, Robin, Red Robin. It is a really good figure. The articulations are just incredible. Mattel doesn't make their figures with these articulations. I mean, they always change the articulation for their figures, but this one they did a good job with this one, and as well with Shazam, they did a really good job with their articulations. Where is Shazam? Here it is. Shazam also is from DC Multiverse, from Mattel, and they have a really good articulation. So yeah. Okay, so let's finish this video. I'm going to finish with 2 action figures. The first one is going to be Iron Man from Avengers Endgame. This figure, I think, is the perfect Iron Man. Yes, I know it has some issues as well, but the detail, the painting, it is just so incredibly well done. The articulation are as well very good. Like I said, the painting, I love the painting so much. I like this figure because it's going to be the last Iron Man suit that we're going to see on the movies with Robert Downey. It's been so, it means a lot to me, and I think it means a lot to the fans as well. So this Iron Man is my favorite of this year. And of course, finally, my favorite, I think the one that I love the most, of course, it is Captain America Worthy Cap. This guy is just, oh my goodness. I love this action figure, the details, the painting, the articulation, and then I did stop motion with this guy as well. It was a lot of fun to work with this guy. I cannot wait to use it for my story of my Avengers stop motion. But yeah, this guy, it is amazing. I have seen as well the one from SH Figuarts, and they are decent, but I don't know. I love the Marvel Legend one. This guy is so cool. Comes with a shield, really good looking shield by the way, and as well with the Thor hammer. So I think this Captain America is the one that I love the most, I think. So yeah guys, those were my short and kinda favorite figures of the year. I mean, I love them all. I love all the figures, and I wish I could have even more figures. I'm missing a lot of figures as well, but these were the ones that I could only get on this year. So I'm happy with them. I love them, and the ones that I didn't get of this year, I'm gonna get them later on. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this season of the Christmas. I love Christmas so much. So enjoy Christmas guys, enjoy this year, and be prepared next year with Markez films. A lot of content coming up. Thank you guys for watching.